Hey, what's going on, everybody? Hope we're doing great today. Happy Monday. We got 8 matchups on this NBA slate today. So be sure to like and subscribe. Check out all my betting links in the description below to get in on the action. You guys already know what to do. Support the channel, become a member, hop in, bro, throw. And yeah, guys, we'll hop in here. Pretty decent slate today. Starting with the Los Angeles Clippers versus the Charlotte Hornets. Clippers opening up as a 3-point road favorite with the over-under at 216.5. Clippers coming into this matchup 13-11, 11-13 covering the spread. The Hornets 7-16, 10-12-1 covering the spread. Head-to-head, the Clippers are 9-1. Paul George, Kawhi are both questionable. We'll see if they play or not. Clippers on a little 2-game losing streak here. And yeah, Charlotte coming off a Milwaukee loss. Yeah, this one, Clippers games are tough because Paul George and Kawhi are literally questionable pretty much like every day, which is kind of stinks. Clippers are 8-0 against Charlotte, 7-1 covering against Charlotte. They do play well against Charlotte here, and if Kawhi or Paul George do play in this game, just one of them, I'm going to take the Clippers -3 and money line on the road. Next matchup, we got the Milwaukee Bucks versus the Orlando Magic. Bucks opening up as a 9.5-point road favorite with the over-under at 225. Bucks coming into this matchup 16-6, 13-8-1 covering the spread. The Magic 5-19, 9-12-3 covering the spread. Head-to-head, the Bucks are 10-0, where they've been absolutely dominant here. Bucks coming off a nice Charlotte win. Magic, they're on a 8-game losing streak right now. It's been rough for the Magic. Yeah, I really don't trust the Magic here. Bucks have been too dominant, and coming into this pretty healthy too. We're going to take Bucks -9.5 and money line on the road. Next matchup, we got the Boston Celtics versus the Toronto Raptors. Celtics opening up as a 1.5-point road favorite with the over-under at 227. Celtics coming into this matchup 19-5, 15-9 covering the spread. The Raptors 12-11, 13-10 covering the spread. Head-to-head, Boston is 7-3. Boston coming off a Brooklyn win. They're 8-2 in their last 10. They're playing good basketball here. Toronto coming off an Orlando win. Yeah, Boston 6-2 against Toronto. 6-2 covering the spread against Toronto here. And yeah, they've been pretty dominant against Toronto. And I'm going to roll with the Celtics -1.5 and money line on the road. Next matchup, we got the Oklahoma City Thunder versus the Atlanta Hawks. Hawks opening up as a 6-point home favorite with the over-under at 231.5. Thunder coming into this matchup 10-13, 14-9 covering the spread. The Hawks 13-10, 10-12-1 covering the spread. Head-to-head, both teams have won 5 out of their last 10 meetings. We'll see if Trae Young plays. Trae Young, they benched Trae Young, just refused to play last game, which is kind of crazy. I don't know what's going on in Atlanta there. OKC on a little 2-game winning streak. Atlanta on a 2-game winning streak as well. OKC 13-5 covering on the road against Atlanta. Yeah, we're going to see if Trae Young plays. Some weird stuff going on in Atlanta right now. And I'm going to take OKC +6 on the road. Next matchup, we got the Miami Heat versus the Memphis Grizzlies. Grizzlies opening up as a 2-point home favorite with the over-under at 226.5. Heat coming into this matchup 11-12, 8-14-1 covering the spread. The Grizzlies 14-9, 10-12-1 covering the spread. Head-to-head, Miami is 6-4 here. Miami looks like Jimmy Butler questionable. Miami coming off a Boston win. Memphis coming off a Detroit win. Miami 1-4 covering against Memphis. 1-4 against Memphis. 2-8 on the road, not a good road team at all here. Memphis playing good basketball at home here. I'm going to take Memphis -2 in money line at home. Next matchup, we got the Philadelphia 76ers versus the Houston Rockets. Sixers opening up as a 7-point road favorite with the over-under at 221. Sixers coming into this matchup 12-11, 13-10 covering the spread. The Rockets 6-17, 10-11-2 covering the spread. Head-to-head, Philly is 7-3. Philly on a little 2-game losing streak right now. Rockets coming off a Golden State loss. But yeah, Philly, they are 5-0 against Houston right now. So they have been good against the Rockets. And yeah, I like Philly on the road. You just don't trust this Rockets team, man. And I'm going to take the Sixers -7 and money line on the road. Next matchup, we got the Phoenix Suns versus the Dallas Mavericks. Mavs opening up as a 3.5-point home favorite with the over-under at 221.5. Suns coming into this matchup 16-7, 14-9 covering the spread. The Mavs 11-11, 6-15-1 covering the spread. Head-to-head, Phoenix is 6-4. Phoenix coming off a Spurs win. They're 8-2 in their last 10. Mavs coming off a nice Knicks win. They got a nice win there. Phoenix, they're 13-4 against Dallas. I mean, these guys play each other very well. Phoenix just 1-5 covering against Dallas, though. Haven't been able to cover. Dallas 8-2 at home. If there's anything Dallas has good going for them is that they do play really good at home. And yeah, this one's tough here. I like the Mavs to win at home, but the Mavs are just so bad at covering the spread. I mean, they covered last game, but they literally can't cover the spread here. And Phoenix games are usually pretty close, so I wouldn't mind taking a shot at Phoenix plus 3.5. But I'm gonna take the Mavs at home. And then the last matchup, we got the Indiana Pacers versus the Golden State Warriors. Warriors opening up as a 9.5-point home favorite with the over-under at 241. Pacers coming into this matchup 12-11, 13-10 covering the spread. The Warriors 13-11, 11-13 covering the spread. Head-to-head, both teams have won 5 out of their last 10 meetings. Halliburton is questionable, so be sure to check his status. Andrew Wiggins and Jordan Peele are both questionable too. We got Pacers on a little 3-game losing streak. Warriors starting to play well, 7-3 in their last 10, coming off a nice Houston win. Pacers 4-1 covering on the road against the Warriors, 4-1 against the Warriors. They've actually been playing very well against the Warriors here. I think this is a lot of points, 9.5 points here. I don't know, it seems a bit too much for a Warriors team that's had trouble covering the spread this season. Not in love with that spread number, and I'm gonna take the Pacers plus 9.5 on the road. That's gonna be it for the video. Good luck with your picks and parlays on Monday. Hope you guys all cash out, and I'll see you guys Tuesday. Have a good one.